After leaving college, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati stayed at home for some time and helped by taking dictation for Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur's famous book Jaiva Dharma. In July 1895, the King of Tripura, Maharaj Virachandra Deva Varma Manikya Bahadur, invited Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur to visit the state capital, Agartala. Shri Siddhant Sarasvati accompanied him on this trip. During their 4-day stay, Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave lectures at the royal palace. His unique talks on Namatattva, the philosophy of the holy name, and Chaitanya Lila, the divine pastimes of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, deeply impressed the king and his court scholars. Shri Siddhant Sarasvati did not feel it was right to depend on his father for financial support. Understanding this, Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur's fourth son, Shri Kamala Prasad, who worked as the Devan, chief minister, of Maharaj Virachandra Dev, introduced Shri Siddhant Sarasvati to the king. The king then appointed him as a sub-editor for Rajaratnakara, a book about the biographies of Tripura's rulers. While working on this project, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati also used the opportunity to study the books in the royal library. Even though his father and mentor, Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur, was one of the most respected religious leaders of the time, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati was clearly meant to be a great personality in his own right. He was already recognized as a scholar and an important spiritual figure. Although he was employed and earning money, he was never like an ordinary materialist. He remained deeply connected to the teachings and association of his pure devotee father. Since his work kept him mostly in Calcutta, he was able to serve Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur closely, almost like a personal secretary. While most young men of his age and status were focused on building a family and career, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati had only one goal: serving Krishna. He was determined to dedicate his life to this service without the distractions of household responsibilities. After the ruling king passed away in 1896, the new king assigned Shri Siddhant Sarasvati to teach Bengali and Sanskrit to the young princes. A year later, he was given the responsibility of managing the Tripura government secretariat in Calcutta. With his honesty and skill, he greatly impressed the king, especially by exposing and eliminating widespread corruption in the royal offices. During this time, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati also corrected the mistaken views of a senior government officer who followed Mayavad philosophy. This officer had wrongly criticized the Geet Govind of Shri Jayadev Goswami and attacked the Vaishnavas based on false assumptions. Shri Siddhant Sarasvati firmly refuted his misconceptions. Shri Siddhant Sarasvati served the royal family in various roles until 1905. However, he became deeply disheartened by the widespread corruption, jealousy, and dishonesty in the government offices, which seemed impossible to correct. As a result, he resigned from his position. The ruling king at that time, Shri Radha Kishore Manikya Bahadur, offered him a full pension, which he accepted until 1908 but later renounced. In later years, the kings of Tripura began providing a monthly allowance to the Yogpith temple in Mayapur. For several months, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati stayed in Vrindavan at Radharaman, where he studied scriptures and immersed himself in the devotional culture and atmosphere. His father, Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur, had a close relationship with the Radharaman Goswamis, especially Madhusudan Goswami. Together, they travelled through western and northern India, holding public discussions to establish the true principles of Vaishnavism and refute widespread misconceptions. Starting in 1896, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati launched and edited 3 Jyotish, that is Vedic Astrology, publications, the monthly journals Brihaspati, in Bengali, and Scientific India, in English, as well as an almanac called Bhakti Panjika. After his widely praised presentation of Surya Siddhant, he continued to translate and write commentaries on other ancient Jyotish texts. In 1897, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati established the Saraswat Chatushpathi at Bhakti Bhavan to provide advanced Jyotish education in Calcutta. This filled a long-standing need, as Bengali students previously had to travel to Banaras for such studies. His academy attracted not only college students but also many highly respected scholars, some even old enough to be his father. Among them were noted Jyotishis, astrologers, who came to study under him. though he directly managed the school for only about 4 years, until his initiation by Shri Gaur Kishore Das Babaji. Its influence transformed the study and practice of Jyotish, especially in Bengal, surpassing even the Sanskrit college in Calcutta. In 1901, he started the Jyotirvid journal. Later, with renowned astrologer Nandulal Vidyasagar, he published Shri Navadvipa Panjika. This fulfilled the wish of Shri Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, who had told Shri Bhaktivinod Thakur about the need for an almanac specifically for devotees of pure bhakti. At that time, the only available almanacs were influenced by Samartha, ritualistic, traditions and pantheistic Hinduism. Just as Shri Jiva Goswami structured Shri Harinama Vyakaran by linking each grammatical case to a name of Lord Hari, Shri Siddhant Sarasvati designed Shri Navadvipa Panjika to glorify Harinam. He assigned Vishnu's names to each month, fortnight, and day while also listing Vaishnava festival dates, samskara timings, and auspicious periods for activities. He meticulously planned his travels according to astrology. Shri Siddhant Saraswati's devotion to Bhakti remained his foremost priority, never overshadowed by his study of astrology. In making decisions, he valued Shri Bhaktivinod Thakur's guidance above astrological calculations. Likewise, though he found errors in Shri P. N. Bagchi's almanac, he accepted it solely because Shri Bhaktivinod Thakur had done so.